Hello everyone, welcome back. Today let's solve the 8th top coding interview question from 48 top coding interview questions created by LeetCode using Python. So here what we have to do is we have to move all zeros towards right and non-zeros towards left in a given array. So in the example, if you see all zeros are moved towards right and then non-zeros are moved towards left. That's what it says, move zeros towards right side. So what we'll do is we'll use two pointers. One is called slow pointer, another is called fast pointer. Slow pointers will always have it will point to the elements which are in the left side, which are zeros, and fast pointers will point to the non-zero elements. So fast pointer keep moving towards right, and slow pointer also moves towards right, but it points to only zero values which have the zeros. So fast pointer which point out to the values, so which has non-zeros. So basically I'll swap fast pointers with slow pointers. Slow pointers because they keep the values, the index will be at 0. So I mean basically the indexes whose values are 0, right? So it would point to that. So and replace. What I mean by that, I'll explain you with examples. I have a VS Code installed. I'll also explain you with the debugging steps. So VS Code is where I have everything. I explain everything in VS Code. So if you don't know what is VS Code, how to install VS Code, I would suggest you please watch this intersection of two arrays video. So where I explain how to step by step. I did not explain how to install, but I have given the direction how to install and how to get started with VS Code. So let's start. Here what I'll do is I'll use slow pointers. I'll start with 0th index, right? I'll start with the 0th index. So where slow pointers will point out, the pointers will be at only zeros value. So here, right? So it will be at only 0 values. And then I iterate through each and element, which I'll call it as fast pointer. So fast pointer will point out to elements which are non-zeros. So then wherever there are non-zeros, I replace with left side. I'll keep in the slow pointers will go slow, right? I'll replace that with zeros, non-zeros, right? That's what I do. First in range, I'll iterate through all the elements, ln of numbers. It's very important. Nums. So what I'm saying is, I basically have to swap. What I'm saying is I'll check the fast pointers with non-zero elements, and I'll check the slow pointers values with slow pointers with 0 values, and I'll swap them. So what I mean by that is you will get it in a minute. Just hold on. So you can also debug this. By debugging also you'll understand. So what I'm saying is fast. You just say fast not equal to 0. So which means any elements which are you look at the numbers. You go through the fast pointer which is not equal to 0. The value of the fast pointer not equal to 0. This is first condition, and and slow pointers equal to 0 wherever there is a pointer with slow pointers, nums of slow pointer. This is very important. Slow pointer equal to 0. So you are reached to a point where the fast pointer values is non-zero, which is in the right side, and the slow pointers, which is in the left side, the values at slow pointer is at 0. Then what you do is you replace. So you bring the element which is in the right side, which fast pointer is pointing to. You simply at slow pointer you replace nums of fast, because you replace from right side towards left side. And what about elements which is at left side, which is at slow pointer? You replace that with number fast. So basically, you swap the elements. This is the beauty of Python. So it in one line you can write this. When we debug, I think you will understand more. So this may confuse you, but when you debug, you will easily understand what I'm trying to say. That's all. So here, what I'm trying to say here, if you see in this context, for example, so you reach to a stage where you see wherever there is a number. Let's say fast pointer is pointing here, slow pointer is pointing here. So you need 1 to be here and 0 to be here. So 0 has to be basically have to be right, but you swap alternative number in this context. In this context, you see. So what I'm saying is, so let's imagine slow pointer is pointing to 0 and fast pointer is pointing to 1. So which is the value 1. So you replace this with this. That's what it's doing. So fast is 1, value 1. You put it in a 0th index, and fast again you replace at fast place, you replace with 0. That's what it's doing. The fast pointer, what is happening is it is getting increased with the for loop. For loop, it is automatically getting increased plus 1. What about slow pointer? So you increase the slow pointers whenever you find a non-zero. So there can be scenarios the slow pointer is here, so which is the non-zero example, element which is non-zero. In that case, you always have to point out slow pointers at elements which is 0. So basically you increase. So what I'm trying to say here, I'll show you. If you again, if you debug this code, you will understand easily. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. So slow pointer, whenever the value is not equal to 0. So if it is equal to 0, that is what you have to replace. If it is not equal to 0, so it is non-zero, then what you do is you move on. You move slow pointers. Slow equal to slow plus 1. So let's run this. Let's run this, and then you will understand what I'm trying to say here. So debug, click on this. How to do this, I think I have explained in the previous example. So here I have, if you see here, slow pointer is pointing to 0. So for the first time, the value will be 0. So it will not go inside this. So so in this context, if you see here, so slope and fast pointer is also pointing to 0. So fast pointer is 0. So fast is 0. The value is also 0, and slow pointer is also pointing to 0. Both are pointing to this. However, these conditions are not matching. The fast pointer is not equal to 0. The value at fast pointer is not equal to 0. So basically, it will not go inside at all. So it will not go. Okay, can you see? It will not go. Here also it is fast pointer value at fast point slow pointer is also it's 0. Basically it's 0. If you see here, slow pointer value is also 0. So it will not go inside it. Now it is important. Now listen carefully. The fast pointer is increased automatically as part of for loop. So now if you see here, it's important. Now the fast pointer value, which is 1, which is this, the index is 1, its value is also 1. So it is not equal to 0. True. Okay, the value is not equal to 0, and slow pointer value is equal to 0. So then what you do is, slow pointer is pointing here, which is 0 value. Fast pointer is pointing here, which has a 1 value, non-zero element. You swap those. You swap those values. You will see the value got swapped. Actual array is this, but you see in the memory it got swapped. And now still the slow pointer is still pointing to now you check what is the now what is the value of slow pointer, slow, what is the value of slow pointer? Is it non-zero? Yes, it is non-zero because the value is 1. So then, I mean, the job is already done, right? You have to move the slow pointer towards right, because you see the number is got replaced. One came here. Obviously at slow pointer you have a 0 value. The pointer is pointing at 0, but it is non-zero element, right? The element is non-zero. So that's the reason you increase the pointer. So now slow is also 1. It will see slow is also 1. Slow is also 1. Now slow is also pointing at 1. Fast is also pointing at 1. Now you go inside for loop. You increase fast. So fast becomes 2. What is fast value? Fast value is 0. It is 0. So basically it is 0 means it will not go into the picture at all. So it will come here. So the now pointer is pointing here, right? Slow, fast is here, slow is here. Okay, fair. Now again it will not go inside this as well because the value is not it is 0. Now comes slow, fast comes. Fast is 3, 0, 1. So here fast 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't confuse with the value at 3. Slow is very slow. Slow is still at 1. Slow is still at 1 here, right? This is true. The fast value at fast index value is 3. Its value is also 3. So it's non-zero. It will go inside this. So it will replay. It will bring this to this and this to this. I hope you get it now. Yeah, it got replaced. Now because the slow pointer is also pointing at here, so it will go inside and it will move the pointer. I hope you are getting. Yeah, you see value to got changed. Now I hope you are understanding. This is fun. This is really fun. You can change here the fast pointer again pointing to 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is non-zero, right? Again slow pointer 0, 1, 2. It is pointing to 0. That's just this condition matching. So you swap this with this. So I hope you are enjoying. And yeah, so you got it. So I think this is what we need. And then this will not go. Yeah. So okay, let's see. It goes. Okay. I think it goes. Yeah, because it's non-zero. Done. All the elements are over. So that's what we need. Finally, we just have to, let me see if I can print these numbers. if I can print these numbers, let's see, let's run this, run in terminal. Let's see, yeah. So that is what we need, guys. So I'll copy this code. We have to simply just copy this, and then I'll just go inside the code and then paste it here. That's what they need. They don't, they're not asking us to return anything. So I'll put proper indentation. All right, that's all. I think this is what we need. All right, let's run the code and test if the test cases are getting passed. Pending answer, judging. Oh, what is, okay, I have to also initialize slow equal to 0. All right, let's see, slow equal to 0. All right, the expected answer, it is finished. Let's submit. This is fun, guys. I mean, if you know how to debug, you will love programming. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Put the breakpoint and understand what I'm trying to say. If you need how to, if you still need, if you don't know how to install, watch this video, and then you will understand. It's very simple. You just have to install Python, and then you need to install VS Code. Automatically, many of the things, extensions and all, automatically will take care. And put the debugger, and then enjoy the coding. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.